Hey, and welcome back to Within Yoga. I'm Sarah, and this is a fluid flow, which is an incredible flow because it's almost like a dance. We move one breath, one movement, so we're constantly ebbing and flowing. And dancers tend to love this type of flow because it's rhythmic, and we move like it is a dance. We're going to start straight away in our downward facing dog. So sending your hips up and back, swaying gently from side to side and just moving into your body. We're going to be working slightly on side body stretches today, so do send your hips over to the left, maybe bend your knees, and then the hips up, bend your knees to the left, hips to the right. Let's do that a couple more times. Pivot on the balls of the feet so the heels go to the left. Knees point to the right, send your bum down. And then heels up, knees point to the left, hips go to the right, bend your knees. Amazing. Then from here, heels up, we ripple forward into our plank. Dropping your knees, take it into cat-cows. Let's just warm up the spine. Push the floor away. Inhale, arch the back. Shoulders draw back. Exhale, round. And let's do that a couple more times. Breathe in. Exhale, push. Inhale, arch. Exhale, push. Amazing. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ripple forward into plank. So find the rhythm of your breath. Exhale, hips drop, heart lifts. Squeeze your back body. Cow pose as you breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Ripple forward, inhale. Up dog variation with toes tucked, exhale. Cow pose. And down dog. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's just warming up, cow pose. And then take it into child's pose this time. Hips to the right, shoulders veer to the left. We find a side body stretch. Hips drop, heart lifts. Hips to the left. And bum to heels. Don't be shy here. Hips to the left, shoulders to the right. Feel into your body. Squeeze the glutes as you come into your up dog variation. Hips to the right. Bum to heels. Let's glide through into our upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. On your inhale, ripple forward. And then heels to the left, knees to the right, send your bum back. We come through into upward facing dog. And then we do the same thing, knees to the left, hips to the right. Come through into up dog. Hips to the left, knees point to the right. We glide through into up dog. Hips to the left, hips to the right, knees to the left. And then we come to downward facing dog. Inhale to tiptoes. Tiptoe feet to hands. Place your feet down behind your wrists, grabbing opposite elbows. Let's ragdoll. Stretching out through our hammies a bit. Head drops, arms drop. And then slowly let your hands fall to the floor. Inhale, find a flat back. Imagine you're holding a ball between your arms. Bend your knees here and exhale, fold. Ripple through the spine, half lift. Exhale, fold. One more breathing in. Breathing out. With your knees bent, roll all the way up to stand. Sweep your hands all the way high. Draw your hands into your heart. Closing your eyes, lean into your toes. Then lean into your heels. Press down into the toes, start to squeeze the bum, push the hips forward. and lean back. One more, forward and back. Amazing. Now on your inhale, sweep your hands high, push your heart forward. It's a high arch, so we're leaning into toes, finding a bit of a back bend. Bend your knees, exhale, we swan dive forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Bend your knees, airplane your arms behind you. As you inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, drop the hands down, bring them to an airplane. Inhale, we reach our arms overhead. Exhale, we reach back. Inhale, reach over and reach back, breathe out. Inhale, normal halfway lift. And exhale, hands down, step back. Take it through your chaturanga. Upward facing. Hips to the left, knees to the right. Sit the bum back. Then come back through into upward facing. Knees to the left, hips to the right. Upward facing, breathe in. Downward facing, breathe out. On your inhale, right leg sweeps high to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right arm. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, right knee, left arm. Straighten the right leg, left arm reaches all the way up, fallen triangle. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shin down, take it into pigeon, but keep your back knee off the floor. Hands go wide. Inhale, we open the heart. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, so your hands actually aren't doing very much. One more inhale. Exhale. Hands down, right leg sweeps high to the sky. Exhale, foot between the hands, back knee down. Inhale, we reach our arms all the way up. Draw big circles. Arms up. Lean back as you push your heart forward. One more, breathe in. Breathing out. Inhale, sweep that right leg back into three-point plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Knees to the left, hips to the right. Into upward facing. So bend your knees on that journey. Exhale, other side. Inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg sweeps high. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Point your toes, squeeze your heel to bum, and then inhale, send it up. Exhale, left knee comes across the body, straighten the leg. Right arm up, breathe in, lift the hips, open. Exhale, right hand down. Sweeping that left leg up. Then left shin to the floor. Hands go wide. Inhale, we open the chest. Exhale, lower. So press down into left knee, left foot. Breathe in. And out. One more. Amazing. Hands down. Sweep that left leg up into three-legged dog. Exhale, foot between the hands. Right knee down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw circles so arms reach back. Squeeze inner thighs, reach forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Then as the hands come down, straighten the left leg, sweep it back, three-point plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing, knees to the left, hips to the right. Glide forward. Another side. Inhale, upward facing. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take a breath. And another, breathe in. Breathe out. Right leg sweeps high. This time bend your knee, open your hip. Stay here for an inhale. And for the exhale. Inhale, pull your right knee into your right armpit. And place the foot down between the hands. Back knee down. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, we rise up into our twist. Right hand touches the back of the left leg. And exhale, left arm reaches back. Stay here for a breath. Maybe reach the left ankle with right hand. And exhale. From here, windmill the hands down to frame the right leg. Come into pyramid pose. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Pulsing here, breathe in, look forward. Exhale. 2. And let's do one more. Amazing. From here, sweep that right leg back. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Hips to the right. Option to add the arm here, so you can sweep your left arm back as you send your bum back. And then come forward. Upward facing. Then sweep the right arm back as the hips come back, other side. And we come back forward. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Left leg sweeps up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Stay here for one breath. Squeeze left heel to bum. Inhale, pulling left knee into left armpit. Exhale, foot at the top. Back knee down. Right hand down, left arm up on your in-breath. Exhale, we rise up into our twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Push your hips forward, lean back, and maybe reach back towards the heel. We stay here for a breath. Amazing. Then we windmill the hands down to frame left leg. We take it into pyramid, flat back, fold. 2 more. Ripple through the spine. One more. Hands down, sweep the left leg back, 3-point plank, chaturanga. Upward facing, hips to the left, knees to the right, sweep the right arm back. We come forward into upward facing, and we do the other side. Inhale, upward facing, downward facing dog. Take a breath. And another. Amazing. Last round. Right leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Lean towards the left, take it into wall thing, or stay here. And exhale, we deepen the pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Right hand goes up to the sky, right knee to right armpit. Let's place the foot back at the top of the mat. Easy twist. Keeping the left knee off the ground, breathe in. We rise into our twisted lunge. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up. Stay here, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, left elbow comes outside of right thigh. And exhale, we deepen the pose. One more breath in our twist. From here into crescent lunge. And exhale, hands down, framing the foot. Pyramid pose, breathe in. Fold as you breathe out. Sweep the right leg back, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Hips to the right, knees to the left. And then we take it back forward. And we do the other side. Inhale back into upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe. Left leg sweeps up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Option to stay or lean to the right. Come onto the fingertips, take it into wall-thing, and deepen the pose. Breathe in. We take it back into our side plank. Left arm up, left knee to left tricep, and place the left foot back at the top of the mat. Inhale, we rise into our crescent, not into our crescent, into our twist. Can I do that again? And on our inhale, we rise into our twisted lunge. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Breathe in, open the heart. And exhale, we reach the left hand back, right hand back. On our inhale, we come forward on the diagonal, right elbow outside of left leg. Push your hands together. Breathe in. Breathe out. We take it through our crescent lunge. Inhale. Hands down for pyramid. Exhale. One pulse here. Breathe in. Breathing out. Hands flat. Sweep the leg back. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Upward facing. Knees to the right. Hips to the left. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, other side. Inhale, upward facing. Child's pose, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. And from here, we come back into our downward facing dog. Right leg sweeps high. Shin to the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Option one is come down into your sleeping swan. Stretch out through your right hip. Use all that heat that you've created to stretch into the muscles. Option two would be to stay upright. Maybe place a brick underneath your right sit bone. Maybe use your right fingertips for support and take it into a mermaid pose. Stretching out through your hip flexors, your quads. If you have any other variation of a back bend, you can find it, but only if you feel warm enough. And then when you're ready, let's all come down into our sleeping swan. And then let's notice what it feels if we just send our body pointing over towards 10 o'clock. Just finding a deeper outer hip stretch. Amazing, then slowly rise up. Lean into your right sit bone, swing your left leg out to the side. We're going to find a side body stretch. Left elbow comes inside left leg. Left hand presses into left calf muscle. Right arm reaches over. In this position, it can just feel really nice to spend a bit of time here to stretch out through the lower outer hip, the mid-back, the rib cage. And then from here, we sweep our right arm back, kick your hips up, mini wall thing. Breathe in and breathe out. From here, hips down, sweep the right hand outside of the left foot, take a breath. Fold. Getting into your QL, which is a muscle that runs from your lower ribs to your pelvis. We've one on each side, so this time focusing on the right. And then slowly we rise up, we cross our shins, we vinyasa. Upward facing, normal transition to downward dog. Take a breath, left leg lifts. Shin to the floor. And again, taking it into your variation of a pigeon pose. Always making sure that it feels okay in the knee and either go down or rise. Find your back foot. Pull the heel into the hip. Spending a moment to stretch out. And maybe stay here or take it into mermaid or into king pigeon. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then when you're ready, let's all make our way into sleeping swan. And as we did on the other side, we point our torso on this side over to 2 o'clock. And this might feel quite considerably more intense than your regular pigeon. One more breath. And then slowly rise up. Swing the right leg out to the side, left heel to groin, right elbow presses into inner thigh. And we find that side body stretch. Grabbing the foot is not necessary, but if it helps you go deeper, go for it. And we keep trying to spiral our chest open, our right ribs towards the ceiling. Amazing. Then slowly we rise up. The left hand goes straight behind us. Press into your left shin, kick the hips up, mini well thing. And bum comes down. Sweep the left arm round, get into your QL, the muscles running down your lower back on the left. Breathe in, breathe out. And then slowly we rise up. Bring the soles of the feet to the floor, reach forward and roll down onto your back. Come into happy baby, knees wide, soles of the feet point up. So the nature of a one breath, one movement practice is it gets the heart rate going, we're constantly moving. So it is important not just to continue doing that for the whole session, but actually to take the time just to slow down, to cool down, to stretch out, to calm the nervous system. And then from here, release the left leg. We pull the right knee in tight. We're going to twist. Right knee draws over to the left, right arm reaches to the right. And then through center and switch. And then come through center and make your way into a seated position. So hug your knees into your chest first. Rock and roll up and down the spine. Gather a little bit of momentum and come to a seated position. We're going to bring our right thumb to our right nostril, baby finger to left nostril, index finger and middle finger, all of the right hand in between your eyebrows. Breathe in through the left. Close the left, breathe out through the right. In through the right. Close right, breathe out through the left. In through the left. Close left, breathe out through the right. In through the right. Close right, breathe out through the left. In through the left. Close left, breathe out through the right. In through the right. Close right, breathe out through the left. Relaxing your right hand down, breathe in through both nostrils. Breathe out. Let's join our hands in prayer and sit with the impact of the breath just for a moment. Using the practice as a tool for connection with how we feel, connection with how we are. And then we make a choice as how we want to move forward for the rest of our day. Taking the parts of the practice that serve us and setting ourselves an intention, positive mindset, positive feeling. Let's bow our heads down together. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for that dynamic fluid flow. I'm Sarah, this is Within Yoga. I hope you guys like what we're doing on here. If you do, please like, subscribe, share with your friends who you think will like it too. It helps us grow our channel. It helps us create more content for you. And if you do like this and these types of flows, we have longer form versions on our platform, which you can see below.